A Sunday night at the Wankhede usually feels like a celebration, but for these teams, the lights are starting to feel like an interrogation. The stadium itself has been reinforced for the occasion. Towering over the pitch is the newly unveiled Ravi Shastri stand, a physical reminder of the standard expected in this arena. Playing in Mumbai means adopting Shastri's specific brand of cricket, aggressive, loud, and uncompromising. It is a legacy that rewards confidence and punishes even a second of doubt. On the surface, the marquee value is unmatched. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli command the focus tonight, two icons of the league meeting at the height of the season. But the league table tells a less glamorous story. Both franchises are entering this fixture in the middle of a sudden, jarring freefall, searching for a way to stop the bleeding. Bengaluru's drop-off was nearly instant. After an 8-match winning streak that included a 250-run demolition of Chennai, they were picked apart by Rajasthan, losing their aura of invincibility in a single night. Mumbai faces its own crisis of momentum. They are desperate to defend their home turf and prevent a mid-season slump from defining their entire year. Two teams with broken momentum are now forced to find a solution in a high-stakes environment, where a second consecutive loss can start to feel like a terminal trend. Bengaluru's winning streak was a product of pure offensive force. Kohli, Salt, Padikkal, and Tim David created a batting order that outscored defensive errors. That margin for error disappeared in match 16. In Guwahati, a 15-year-old phenom named Vaibhav Suryavanshi showed no respect for the veterans, launching a breathtaking assault that stripped away Bengaluru's confidence. Suryavanshi's performance exposed the team's most vulnerable point, a bowling attack lacking the discipline to defend 201 runs once the opposition took the initiative. This data shows the shift. During the 8-game win streak, their defensive metrics remained manageable. In match 16, the runs allowed spiked well above the league average. The collapse was most visible in the closing overs. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Romario Shepherd, and Matt Henry, the veterans expected to close the game, repeatedly missed their lengths under the pressure of Rajasthan's chase. The result was the fastest 200-plus run chase in the league's history. Rajasthan needed only 18 overs to dismantle a total that should have been secure. Explosive batting only buys a team time. If the bowlers cannot execute under stress, even the highest totals in the league become vulnerable. For Mumbai, the path forward involves exploiting that lack of defensive confidence. They have to use the batter-friendly Wankhede pitch to make Bengaluru's bowlers second-guess their plans. Success begins in the first 6 overs. Mumbai's top order has to survive Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's early swing, refusing to give up the early wickets that usually stabilize Bengaluru's defense. By maintaining a platform through the power play, Rohit Sharma and the middle order can begin to escalate the run rate as the ball loses hardness. This chart plots the required scoring rate, a steady increase in pressure testing the opposition's nerves from the 10th over onwards. The red zone is Mumbai's maximum acceleration, intersecting with the death overs, exactly where Bengaluru's bowling surrendered in Guwahati. Rebounding from a loss isn't about matching star power. Instead, it is all about applying sustained scoring pressure to the specific areas where an opponent's armor has already cracked. Match 20 serves as a critical test for the 2026 season. It is the point where the teams must prove whether their recent losses were anomalies or the start of a deeper decline. For Bengaluru, a win here restores the status quo. It allows Captain Rajat Patidar to argue that the loss to Rajasthan was a one-off event, keeping them on track for the playoffs. For Mumbai, a win protects their fortress. It proves they can outthink and outmaneuver the most explosive batting order in the competition, using tactical discipline rather than just raw power. While the spotlight naturally follows Rohit and Kohli, the match is won by the players whose names aren't in the lights. The outcome rests with the supporting cast, the middle order batter finding a gap in the 14th over, and the bowler landing a perfect Yorker when the crowd is at its loudest. Turning a season around requires more than just talent. It takes absolute discipline when momentum is gone. Tonight, we see which team still has the composure to execute.